in the game.
Have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. You didn't know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And his first pass is incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
The window closed up there, and it's behind him and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First down, 49ers.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
To throw, Williams. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence that allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Throwing is Williams. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Diggs going in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Devontae Smith, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
49, Mike 49.
Levis. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs.
They'll take over first and 10.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Williams. They set up the screen. Achane has it. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
He finds Wilson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, 49ers.
To the air, Williams. Going right back to Wilson. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. From the 9, second and 5.
At the 9-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. A 3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard. In motion comes the tight end left. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
First and goal.
Here's Williams. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
San Francisco.
Stephon Diggs, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Diamond! Hey, let's go. Reload. Let's go.
Now Levis. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Hey, back. Here. Come back. 40 Rita. Tracy. Sit up.
Levis to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
They'll run. Achane. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Devon Achane with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos now to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Niners 21, Buccaneers nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Or 54, Mike 54.
Levis looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Levis sets up to throw here. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
And Levis going back to the air. And throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, but they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Levis back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. Touchdown! Mike Evans from 21 yards away. And the Buccaneers get a bit closer. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Looking to throw is Williams. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7. Running left, Achane. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. Brad Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Up the middle, Achane. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
The tight end in motion right. Play action. Now Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
For the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They're on the 31-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Levis. To Evans on the slant. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Hey, let's go. Reload.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Making the catch, this is the tight end Oliver. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, I'm back. I'm back. Hey, mayday.
Levis from the gun. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now a 2nd and 10.
29's down, 22, read it. Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. 18.
Back to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 51 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Levis out of the shotgun now. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. There's a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
40 Rita. Down, 49 Rita.
They'll look to throw again. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
49, 22 Linda. 18.
Levis to throw once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Josh Reynolds. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Brown is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrusted with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. On the handoff, it's Achane. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
To throw, it's Williams. A quick throw there is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
To throw, Williams. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
On play action, here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Achane on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
To the air, Williams. Caught by Wilson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
San Francisco.
They'll give this to Achane. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Off the play fake, it's Williams. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Stephon Diggs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. They got a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Now Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Levis. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Right 13, right 13.
Levis sets up to throw here. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And Levis going to change the play.
20 Rita. 49 down, 22 Rita.
Back to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. 18. Big, tight. Stand up.
And Levis going back to the air. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Levis looking to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11.
8-yard gain. It's fourth
Diamond.
down.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. The drive starts with a run from Achane. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. This is Achane. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 46. Again, it's Achane. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 39.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
San Francisco.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 13-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. A run now from Achane. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Devon Achane. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now the point after try for Santos. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
17. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
29. 29.
Levis back to throw. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This 2nd and 4. Achane here, they stay on the ground. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll fake the give, now Williams. And he is caught. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get in?